What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Color Nation Media, and welcome back for another episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, a Battle Spot Live Inverse Edition. This is episode number 4, and coming into today, we are sitting at a record of 7-1 on the series. We're bringing a brand spanking new team today. We have some familiar faces. I think all of these Pokemon have been used on the channel before, probably with these exact sets too, but I just picked some random things out of my boxes. Basically, I didn't breed anything specifically for this team. I did want to bring the Avalugg again. I know he's returning from the last team, but it's just so good. He's so good. All the broken, normal type physical attackers like Mega Kangaskhan, which are everywhere, and even Talonflame, Avalugg handles it pretty well. So we've got the Rocky Helmet set going on there, and there's really not too much to say about that. Irwin, the Feraligatr, is making his return. It's the Agility, Sheer Force, Life Orb set. It's a special set, of course, with Scald, Ice Beam, and Focus Blast. Then we have Mega Ampharos. It's been a while since I've used a Mega Ampharos. Figured I would bring it for Inverse. It's not the best typing in Inverse, but it does put in some work. I think this one is just an all-out attacking set. It's got Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, and a Dragon Pulse. Then we have Marowak with a thick club. Ground typing is another one that's not the best because it does lose its immunity to electricity, or electric type moves, I should say. But I think this one is carrying Bone Meringue, Fire Punch, Stone Edge, and something else, probably knockoff. Then we have our Choice Scarf Braviary, which is a Pokemon that I use a lot. I love Choice Braviary just in general, the Bandit and the Scarf set. And I needed to bring at least one normal type, so I just picked up Braviary. And then we have Choice Bandit, Scyther. Winfrey is here, even though you can't see the nickname. We all know that Winfrey is power, and especially so on Battle Spot, or not on Battle Spot, on Inverse. Scyther is not that good on Battle Spot. It is good in Inverse, though, because bug typing is absolutely amazing offensively. It just destroys lives. It really does. So coming from a Banded Scyther, too, it's going to take some names. I can feel it. I can feel it, yes. So we're going to lead off with Winfrey, I think. And I'm just realizing this now, but I have a super Volt-turny team. Half my team has either Volt Switch or U-turn. And everyone's just going to have to deal with that, okay? Okay. So I want to bring Irwin too, so he's coming to this battle, and we also have our Mega Amphi, and we'll see what happens, basically. And we're not going up against a Japanese player. What is going on? This does not feel like a normal Battle Spot episode at all. This is just too much. So we've got Chandelure here. Hopefully I don't get smacked with an Energy Ball right here, which is 4 times super effective, and I'll be dead if he's Scarfed. He's probably Focus Sash, though. To be honest, I've seen a lot of them on Battle Spot recently in the normal section of Battle Spot. Focus Sash Chandelure is just like taking over. I don't know why that's a trend, but it seems to be all over the place. And Specs. That and Specs. So Scarf, I guess, is falling off a little bit with popularity. And okay, so he's not Scarf, but he is Focus Sash, as anticipated. I was wondering, I was like, come on, don't be Focus Sash, but he is. Not much I can do about that, but at least we get Scyther out of the line of fire, so we don't have to take an Energy Ball here. What is he most likely to go for besides Energy Ball? Maybe Shadow Ball? Like, if he doesn't carry the Energy Ball for some reason. He could be like a Calm Mind set, but if he was Calm Mind, he probably wouldn't be Focus Sash. Maybe he's just a Focus Sash attacker. I don't know. I'm going to go into Feraligatr. I'm not about to have Ampharos take damage for no reason. He's actually going to be Trick Room. That's a bit scary. I guess I'm not going to be needing to go for the Agility in this one. But at least we can burn an extra turn killing off the Chandelure. So I'm assuming that he is going to outspeed me here, even though Chandelure is base 80 and Feraligatr is not that fast. And I mean, I don't have full speed investment either because I do have Agility, and I'm also running Modest. So, but if he has Trick Room, he's probably, yeah, he is slow. So he's probably Quiet Nature, I guess, and he has Flame Burst, which is really strange, but it's still enough to take out Feraligatr in one hit. So poor Irwin not getting to do anything in this battle. I don't really like that so much. That is not cool. So now I have a couple of options. I can go into Scyther and click Quick Attack to finish off this Chandelure, or I can go into Ampharos and hope that I'm slower, and I should be. Even if he is quiet with like 0 IVs, this Ampharos should be slower because I am max HP, max special attack. I do have 31 IVs in speed, but there's no investment there. So hopefully I did not just make a mistake. Chandelure's base 80 though. Should be no reason for Ampharos to be... Yeah, we should be outspeeding here. We should be okay. The question is, do I go for a Thunderbolt or a Dragon Pulse to stay in, or do I want to Volt Switch out to Winfrey here? And the answer to that is I'm just going to T-Bolt. Because that's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. This is not looking so good, though. He's got some slow Pokemon on his team. That Dragalge can come out and start dishing out some painful hits as we do outspeed or outslow, or I don't know. It's tricky. We're under a Trick Room. Everything is tricky. But either way, we don't take any damage. Chandelure goes down, and we'll see what his next Pokemon is going to be here in a second. Let's see. It's probably going to be the Dragalge. I have a feeling. It'd be great if he goes for Draco. That would be the best thing ever, because that'll do nothing and lower his special attack. Yeah, Dragalge will definitely... It is the Dragalge. That is definitely going to outslow me, because Dragalge is naturally pretty slow, and he probably has, you know, the investment to work with Trick Room. I'm pretty sure a Thunderbolt will OHKO this thing. Pretty sure it will. I thought about going for Focus Blast there for a second, but there's absolutely no reason for that, because Thunderbolt is more powerful thanks to Stab. And, well, is it? Is it? No, with Stab. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Never mind. I just can't do math. That little pause there was me trying to do math in my head and think about what I was doing at the same time. And, you know, there's a little delay happening. That's how it works. Thankfully, we do not get completely blown back by that Hydro Pump. Amphi is able to take that because Ampharos is a fat sack of potatoes. A fat sack of something. I don't know. She just takes hits like it's nobody's business. And we are able to one-shot that with a Thunderbolt, which is great. And Linda is here. Male version of Linda. I don't know what that means, but I'm still scared. It does outslow us, though. It's going to take us out with a Drain Punch here. And now we're going to have some mind games going on, as Winfrey is going to come in, and we're going to have to lock ourselves into a move as the Twisted Dimensions also return to normal. Now, Drain Punch is a 4-time super effective hit right here. So there's no way that we're taking that, so we need to OHKO it. The question is, will you have Sucker Punch try to scoot ahead and become resistant to U-turn? If that's the case, I can go for Knockoff, and that should be a 2-hit KO. I don't know if you're going to try to be tricky like that, and the fact that this is a Trick Room team leads me to believe that there is no priority happening, because, you know, you're always faster anyway. The priority is really unnecessary most of the time. So I think I am just going to click U-turn here. And yeah, there's no Sucker Punch going on, so I'm pretty sure this is a dead Kecleon. Goodbye, male version of Linda. You're just not good enough. You're not... Drain Punch, what is that? That doesn't sound like Last Resort. You know how ridiculously, stupidly overpowered Trick Room Last Resort Kecleon would probably be in this meta? I have to bring her. I gotta give her a go, because it just, you know, you have no resistances to it. Ghost types? Nope. Steel types? Nope. Rock types? Nope. You all die. Everyone just dies. That sounds pretty dark, actually, so we're just gonna go ahead and look for another battle here. Alright, we found one against Flint from the United States, from New York. What is this? What is this madness? No Japanese players on Inverse today? Or on BattleSpot in general? Normally, my episodes are just filled with them. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's a pleasant surprise to see some variety in the opponents. He's bringing a pretty cool team here. See the Charizard? That's looking like probably Charizard Y, because he has a Heliolisk. I'm guessing that could be like Solar Power Heliolisk, and that is freaking scary. Especially because Hyper Voice will just destroy everything. I have no defense against that. Heliolisk can just 6-0 my team, basically. Yeah, I have no defense. I have nothing for Heliolisk. If he brings that, I pretty much just lose. Well, no, I have Braviary, which is Choice Scarf. If he is Scarfed Heliolisk, I extra lose. extra lose. Well, I guess that's not true. He probably can't one-shot Braviary if he's Scarfed. So I guess it's not the end of the world. But still, Heliolisk is power. Let me just say that much. Alright, how do we want to go about this? I see the Sceptile. He's probably going to lead off with the Sceptile, isn't he? Everybody likes to lead off with Sceptile. I don't know why. I guess because it's fast and, you know, kills things. That could be something. What do I have for that? I did not want to click Summary. I wanted to choose Irwin because Irwin can take on Sceptile in Inverse. We'll choose Winfrey again because Winfrey is just absolutely disgusting in Inverse. It just kills everything. Winfrey is disgusting in a lot of things. It's disgusting in NU too. It's like, it's ridiculous. I'm still shocked that it was PU for any length of time. Makes no sense to me. I'm running out of time here. I need to make a decision. I'm just blabbering on and opening up the summary screen when I should be choosing my team. So we'll just choose Amphi and kind of a similar team to last time. But we will roll with it. And hopefully we can come out with a victory. So since we did get a victory in the last battle, that did bring our record up to 8-1. And so I'm thinking we'll try to get 3 battles in. So we'll try to get one more after this. We got a shot at double-digit victories if we can pull out all of the wins. Yes. All right. So he does lead off with the Sceptile, as expected. And I don't think he has anything for me. He can very easily just Mega Evolve and hit me with a Dragon Pulse. I don't think that's going to kill me, though. Probably going to do a lot because Feraligatr does not take special attacks very well at all. But I can Agility here, as he's actually going to hit me with a Power Herb Solar Beam, not Mega Evolving, and apparently not knowing how Inverse works, because that still does a decent chunk, because Feraligatr is pretty frail on the special side, and Sceptile, you know, let's not underestimate Sceptile. So we get the Agility off, which is nice, and now we can just fire off a Scald, which I think with Life Orb and the fact that we're modest, I'm pretty sure this is just the dead Sceptile here, as he I can't talk. He is going to hit me with a Focus Blast. That's not enough to take me out, and Irwin is going to just OHKO him. Yep, you just got OHKO'd by Scald. That's right. It's because Irwin is power. Irwin is disgusting too. Like, people underestimate the power of Special Feraligatr. It can clean house if it gets an Agility up and has a relatively decent amount of HP remaining to save it from priority users. It can clean house just with Scald. So I'm going to go for Focus Blast here, as I'm anticipating he's going to be Charizard Y, which he is. I thought when he brought the Sceptile that maybe he wouldn't have the Charizard because there were 2 Megas, but the Sceptile was not Mega at all. I don't know what his item was. Or maybe he was holding the Mega Stone and he just wanted to have a Charizard Mega Evolve. I don't really know. But we're going to hit him with a Focus Blast, and that is an OHKO. It's not Stab, but it doesn't matter because Irwin is power. So are we going to see a Feraligatr sweep? Are we? Crocodile. I'm not going to be able to kill you because all 3 of my attacks are normally super effective on you. That is a problem. The sun is up too, so Scald's not going to be doing too much, but we do have a chance to get a burn, and at least we don't have a chance to miss like with Focus Blast. So I'll just go for it. We do not get the burn, but we did get some damage off. If for some reason this thing is like Focus Sash or something, he's going to get a meaningless critical hit, and Irwin is going to bite the dust, but not before taking out 2 of our opponent's 3 Pokemon, so I'm pretty happy with that. And the Crocodile's got to show off the Moxie as anticipated. That shouldn't be too dangerous, though, because what we can do is just go right out into Ampharaz. Knockoff is not going to be getting the boost since we are a Mega, and Earthquake's going to be not very effective. I don't know what you would have to hit me with. You're going to have to get like a crit Stone Edge or something here, and I'm really hoping that that does not happen because I will cry. I will literally cry. Rock Slide. Okay, don't you dare flinch me. If we see a crit flinch right now, I'm going to be very upset. No, that actually really didn't do that much at all. Wow, I could have afforded to actually get flinched there at least once. But it does not happen. Emphy is not about to get hacked to death. And we're going to finish off the Crocodile with a Thunderbolt. That brings us to a 2-0 victory there. So we are going to get up to a record of 9-1 on the series. And we're about 15 minutes into this video. I think we're going to do one more, because that'll put us at about 25-ish minutes. That sounds about right. That's actually a bit shorter than some of the previous ones, I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I kind of just want to see Winfrey kill some more things, so... Or Irwin. Or anybody, really. Maybe we'll bring Marowak to this next one. Yes, that's what we'll do. Alright, here we go. Now it's feeling a little bit more normal. We have the Japanese players rolling in now. Dragonite, Aurorus, Gengar, that's going to be Mega. Zangoose is a threat in inverse. We need to be very, very careful about that. Jolteon and Xatu. Okay. So I've been seeing a lot of Aurorus and Gengar. Mega Gengar. I don't know why, because Ghost typing is really not the best in inverse. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess it's just because it's for normal types, because you can hit them with, you know, super effective Shadow Balls. I guess that's what it's for. So I guess in that respect, Ghost typing is pretty good offensively. But, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I was trying to make a point, and I don't know what it was. I lost it mid-stride, or maybe I just contradicted myself or decided that it wasn't worthy of a point anymore. So we're just going to abandon it altogether. I'm going to lead off with Marowak, because it can kill Dragonite in one hit with Bone Meringues. So that's pretty exciting. Can probably kill Xatu, too. So hopefully he does not lead off with... Zangoose. That could be bad, although I don't know if Zangoose can kill me with a Facade. Not sure about that one. I do want to bring the Braviary, though, because he's got some very fast Pokemon. That Mega Gengar, obviously, when it Mega Evolves, is going to get up to base 130. And the Jolteon is base 130. It doesn't need an extra turn to Mega Evolve or anything. And there's also the chance that we're dealing with Dragon Dance Dragonite, and we'll have a chance to at least speed tie with that, depending on, you know, natures and things like that, basically. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be an interesting one. I think this is going to be a bit closer than some of the other ones we've been having recently. So we're leading off with Marowak. My opponent is going to lead off with the Zangoose, which is not really what I wanted, especially because I have no switch-ins to this. This is bad. This thing could potentially just sweep me. He's probably going to go for a Protect here, but I cannot risk switching anything in to take extra damage. So I'm just going to go for Bone Meringue. He does show off the Protect, so he's going to get off his Toxic Orb for free. If I had like Swords Dance, I could go for that. I don't know if Facade is going to kill me here. It might. Marowak actually has decent physical defense, but that's a Zangoose. Yeah, I'm just dead. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy right there. Zangoose, why are you so strong, my friend? That is not healthy. Lay off the juice. Do I trust Scyther to be able to take him out in one hit? It's going to be close. If anything, I think he'll go down to the Toxic Orb damage. Or just Toxic damage. I don't have to say Toxic Orb. I really don't have much of a choice here. So I'm going to go in and go straight for the U-turn here. And the reason I'm going to U-turn and not Aerial Ace is because I should have Aerial Aced. I should have Aerial Aced. He just barely survives. But I didn't want to risk Scyther taking any damage because it's most likely going to be my win condition. Just because Bug typing is so good. And I don't think Gengar can take me out with one Sludge Bomb / Shadow Ball. So we can then OHKO back with a U-turn. But we have to get past the Zangoose first. Yeah, I should have Aerial Ace there. I really should have. But we do get Braviary out, and it doesn't go down because he didn't go for Facade. He went for Close Combat, trying to get the 4-time super effective hit off on that Scyther just in case I was like Eviolite or something, which is understandable. And he's going to go into Jolteon here, which is going to die to a Brave Bird, unless he's Focus Sash. I don't think I've seen a Focus Sash Jolteon in a while. And he is Focus Sash. If his last Pokemon is Gengar, though, we're still okay, because I don't think he can Oko Scyther, as he is going to hit me with a Shadow Ball, so I am dead. That's super effective. I only had like 9 HP left, so it didn't really matter either way, but at least we got it down to its Sash. The unfortunate part here is I'm going to have to take a hit, and I think that might cost me the battle. If this thing wasn't Focus Sash, I'd have a legitimate shot. I mean, it still depends on what his last Pokemon is, too. I could go for Quick Attack here, I suppose, but I think I need to lock myself into U-turn, though. That's my best option, coverage-wise, most likely. So he's just going to yawn me. Okay. So that is bad. That is bad, unless his last Pokemon is Gengar, because I'm locked into U-turn. That is, what, 4 times super effective on Gengar? So if that is his last Pokemon, as long as he doesn't have Protect, or he can't be Focus Sash because Item Clause is a thing. At least on Battle Spot it is. Okay, it is Gengar. Please do not have Protect or Substitute. Please don't have either one of those. Or Will-O-Wisp. That would be bad too, because I think that might save you. Potentially. He has Protect. He has Protect. Why are all these people running Protect Omega Gengar? Are you kidding me? I lost to a Yawn Jolteon Protect Mega Gengar. My goodness. Oh, that stinks so badly. That stinks so badly. If only that Jolteon was not Focus Sash and I was able to get rid of it in one hit there. That would have been fantastic. We definitely would have had the match there. But there's not much I could do about that, so that's going to be a loss for us here. We had no chance of waking up there, of course, because we fall asleep at the end of the turn due to the way the yawn mechanics work. So, you know, that first turn was just burning our first sleep turn. So no chance to wake up there. That's going to be a loss for us. That's going to bring our record to 9-2 on the series. Still very happy with the way the team has been performing so far, even though we only just used it for this episode. But I'm pretty excited to use it for the next 2. And we should break the 10-win barrier for the series next time, unless I go like 0-2 or 0-3, which it's been a long time since I've done that. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it by saying that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure you're leaving a like, rating, or comment, or whatever you would like to do, of course. And I will see you all next time. But until then, game on.